Find a relaxing position, whether that's sitting up or lying down, and get comfortable. Perhaps cover yourself with a blanket to keep yourself warm during this relaxation. Close your eyes, breathe in. Take some nice long deep breaths all the way into your body and all the way out, allowing your breath to ripple from your arms to your fingertips and down your spine, down your legs to your toes, breathing down deep into your belly and filling your body with breath. Becoming more and more relaxed with each breath. With each breath, feeling your body becoming heavier and heavier. Being pulled down by the gravity of Mother Earth. Breathing into your heart in the middle of your chest. Feeling your heart becoming light and open. And as you breathe, seeing your breath sweeping around your body, surrounding you with sparkling white, protective light. Letting go of any thoughts and preoccupations. Like watching autumn leaves drifting on the wind. Spiraling down from the trees and landing gently on the surface of a river. See the river taking the leaves of your thoughts away and watch as they disappear out of view. As you focus on the leaves drifting by, you feel yourself becoming lighter and lighter. And now you feel yourself drifting along with the leaves on the surface of the river. You are drifting and looking up at the clear, bright sky, feeling very calm, safe, and peaceful. You feel perfectly relaxed and at ease, looking up at the clear sky through the branches of the trees, with the leaves falling all around you. And you carry on floating until you find that the water around you is changing and that you are in an ocean of energy, that you are no longer in water but surrounded by waves of pure, bright, colourful energy. You can easily breathe beneath the waves, feeling light and free. You dive deeper down into the energy. You swim through the energy, and it's full of amazing lights of all different colours. It's so very soothing and you feel at peace. And as you swim, you notice mermaids, tropical fish, and dolphins swimming through this light energy with you in the ocean of consciousness and all that is. Looking up, you see a light above you on the surface. You feel the light calling you to swim to the surface. And as you surface, you find that you are near the shore, a beautiful beach that is surrounded by white cliffs. Your fairy guide is standing waiting for you on the beach, which is surrounded by high white cliffs. So you swim towards the shore and you walk up out of the waves, and your fairy guide smiles and takes both your hands and says your name. You greet them too. As you walk together towards the cliffs, the ground tremors a little. The cliffs open to reveal an entranceway. Passing through the entrance, you find yourself in a corridor that stretches out before you. Its walls are the same beautiful white shiny rock as the cliffs. Walking through the corridor, you feel yourself descending deeper into the earth until you reach an immense cavern. Your fairy guide offers you a white garment to put on. This garment is made of a fabric that looks like light. They explain that this is part of the ceremony to lift your love vibration. There are many fairy beings around the edges of the cavern, of all shapes and sizes, and looking curiously at you from the walls. They are very welcoming, smiling, and are happy to see you. Your fairy guide leads you over to a clear pool in the cave. And into that pool from the ceiling is falling a beam of blue water that looks like light and water at the same time. It's the same energy that you have been swimming through in the ocean of energy. Your fairy guide tells you to step into this column of amazing light energy that is falling like water. And so you step into it. And as you step in, all of the fairies start to sing a song in their fairy language. And the words are Ame, Ame, Ame. Feel yourself being gently pulled up through this column of light and moving up through the roof of the cave until you emerge and you find yourself standing in an amazing flower meadow of rainbow flowers, which is surrounded by snow-capped mountains. Here you're joined by your fairy guide, and they tell you that you will walk through this meadow of flowers to a very special place. As you walk, you notice the scent of the flowers, the shapes, the colours, the textures, how delicate they are. You continue to hear the voices of the fairies singing from the cavern below the earth. Their song fills the air and is joined by birdsong. It is truly blissful. You reach the shores of a large clear lake. Your fairy guide invites you to sit down beside them and to call your name across the lake. So you call your name and your voice sends ripples of many patterns across the lake's surface. Now your guide instructs you to call your name again, this time in a loving way. So you call your name again. And she asks you to call your name for a third time in the same loving way. Again, you see the ripples spreading out across the lake and the vibration of your voice. Then you hear a voice calling back. This is the voice of your beloved, your true heart, your ideal partner, your soulmate. You call your name across the lake, and they call their name back. Listen to their name. And your fairy guide tells you to call a tune to your beloved across the lake. Maybe it's a tune you know, or that just comes to you now in your imagination. Your beloved sings the song back to them, back to you. As you call back and forth across the lake with your songs, you feel you're attuning to the universal energy of love and all that is. You become filled with love. You feel light, free, and full of joy. And it's okay and perfectly safe to release any emotions you feel. Release them into song. Release them into the ripples of the lake. Allow yourself to feel the feelings of love and release any emotions that need to be released. And you call farewell now to your beloved, and they call back, knowing that at some point you may meet this person in the earthly realm. Or maybe they are already in your life. And this will increase your love connection with them. Your fairy guide says that it is now time to return and to leave the fairy realm. So they walk you to the edge of the meadow where there is a wooden gateway. You open the gateway and say your farewells to your fairy guide. And as you walk through the gateway, the scene begins to fade. You feel yourself coming back into your body, and you can make any movements you need to make to wake yourself up. You can wiggle your toes and your fingers, take a couple of deep breaths, have a nice stretch, and open your eyes. Make any notes of this experience in your journal.